Hi guys, Mike here again. Been a few days. Hey, sorry about the eye. I got a which eye? This eye. Got a stone in there the other day, and so it's been pretty bloodshot and pretty ugly looking. But never mind. Just look at my countenance. Anyway, just want to touch on prayer. I want to do a few things on prayer. There's 5 types of prayer that we see in the New Testament. I just want to quickly touch on those. The first one is the sinner's prayer. That's the one recorded in Luke 18, where Jesus tells the parable of the Pharisee and the publican, and just the way they pray. The way they pray reveals what's really in their heart. And if anything, the Pharisee is actually guilty of what I've come to know as prayer abuse. He uses his position in a self-righteous way, but I don't want to go there just yet. So that's the first one, the sinner's prayer. You actually see that the publican is really repentant, and so that's called the sinner's prayer. The second one is in Luke 11, and although we refer to it as the Lord's Prayer, it's actually the disciples' prayer because they requested it from Jesus. You can look at that yourself. Jesus gave it to them as a model of prayer. And so that's why I call it the disciples' prayer. Then you've got the Lord's Prayer, but not the one that Jesus taught the disciples. It's actually the one that took place in Luke 22:42 in the Garden of Gethsemane, where you actually see that he really began to pray and weep out and cry out after God. And then in John 17, you see style of prayer is called the intercessor's prayer, and that's where Jesus is actually praying on our behalf. And the interesting thing, I love that in John 17, because we weren't even saved then, but he's praying on our behalf as if we're right there with him. So it's totally, the intercessor's prayer is selfless. It's all about other people and not about self. And then there's the last one, which I really like, and that's called the devil's prayer. You think, when did the devil pray? Well, in Mark 1:24, you see those famous words, "Let us alone. What have we to do with you, Jesus of Nazareth?" So we call that the devil's prayer. Well, I call it the devil's prayer. So there's 5 types of prayer for you. There's the sinner's prayer, disciples' prayer, the Lord's prayer, the intercessor's prayer, and the devil's prayer. Have a great day. Bless you. Bye.